Hello, it's Undubbed and I'm back with a brand new Undubbed anime list. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded the last video, and I've said that in probably every single video for the last couple of months that it's been a while since I've uploaded last, which it has, which I'm sorry about. But I didn't realise how long this list was, like how long I've left it. There's been so many animes being newly dubbed. So enough me talking, and let's get into it. Terra Formars. Now, I haven't watched this myself yet, but there's 13 episodes, and it is an action, sci-fi, space, horror, and drama, apparently, anime. I think it's like Earth people go to space and you inhabit this new land, like a new planet, and it's infested with these creatures, and they fight them. I think that's what it is about, but I'm not too sure. Chihayafuru Season 2 is 25 episodes, and there are, well, it's a drama, sports, game, slice of life type of anime. Mainly sports, but it's like a card game that they read a poem and you have to hit the right card. I don't know how you play it properly, but you have to hit the right card that goes with that poem. Be the beginning. There are 12 episodes. It is action, mystery, psychological, supernatural, and yeah, I'm not too sure about this one either. I haven't watched it myself. I'm gonna give it a watch at one point, but for now, I don't know much about it. Tale Dragon Cry. Yes, I love my fairy tale, and the movie that, well, the second movie they ever released is now dubbed. And you probably know this already, everybody who loves fairy tale anyway. But for those who don't, Fairy Tale Dragon Cry. Bungo Stray Dogs. There are 12 episodes. It is action, mystery, comedy, supernatural. I'm not too sure what this was about. It's like about an orphanage or something, but I haven't watched it myself yet. I'm still waiting for it to finish to watch. But it is on my watch list, that way. Soulworks, Your Destiny Awaits. I'm not too sure about this anime overall, really, just because all I know about it is the art style or the animation is a bit different to, it's more of 3D rendering. A.I.C.O is 12 episodes and is action sci-fi, and it's about like this girl who transfers schools, who has the ability to solve the world's problems hidden within her body, but she has no idea, well, the key to solving the world's problems, but she has no idea that's it. Pokemon Sun and Moon, and by my tone of voice you might be able to tell, yes, it's dubbed, but I'm not really interested in watching it this time round. I did like watching my Pokemon, and if the art was better or the art was different, the art animation was different, I'd probably watch it. For this season of Pokemon, I'm gonna give it a miss. Pokemon Sun and Moon. No Game, No Life, Zero. What a movie. Loved it. So happy they dubbed it as well. As soon as it was subbed, they dubbed it then. Love watching this movie. So it tells a different story of two, they're sort of like the main characters of the anime. They're similar in really aspects, but they're two different characters, and it tells the story of them trying to defeat all the gods, what happened in that war that Tet was the only surviving god was in. Granblue Fantasy, the animation. I absolutely loved this anime when it was subbed. I watched it subbed and fell in love with it. And now it's been dubbed. There's only 6 episodes so far dubbed, but even so, what an anime to watch. Love it. Tells the story of he wants to visit this island that nobody thinks exists, and he sets out on a journey trying to find it, while picking up friends along the way and protecting this girl from these guys who want to try and kill her, or kidnap her, or use her power. I can't remember now. I watched it a while back, for that way. But still, one hell of an anime to watch. Piece, episode 574. So now, if you're interested in One Piece, it's all dubbed up to 574, and that's basically where the Fishman Island arc ends. So they've just left Fishman Island now, they have. So now it's going to be the Punk Hazard arc next, I'm pretty sure. They've just finished Fishman Island. Zgi, or Gale, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's G-I-L. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what I'm even talking about. how much myself, but I know I'm doing right after this video anyway. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, it's really interesting. This boy's mother ends up dying in a forest. A blacksmith picks up the baby boy, and he grows up learning to be a blacksmith. Ends up getting hold of a demonic sword, and this is where his, fate all changes, let's put it that way. Tokyo Ghoul, RE, I don't know what it stands for, but Tokyo Ghoul. 12 episodes going to be. It's action, horror, mystery, psychological, supernatural, all that good stuff. It's Tokyo Ghoul. To be fair, I'm going to be honest with you now, guys. I've not watched Tokyo Ghoul yet. I kept on putting it off, putting it off, and putting it off. What happens with me, see, when an anime gets too hyped, I lose interest. It's the same happened with Attack on Titans. When an anime gets too hyped, I lose interest for some reason. Don't know why, it just happens. Space Battleships. So this is basically a comedy. It's 13 episodes. What I've seen of it is science fiction, slice of life, space, comedy, mecha, all that good stuff. But like I said, what I'm thinking of it is more of a comedy when I've watched it. This guy, he's superstitious and all this good stuff, and in his cockpit he has to have everything the way it is, and it's just weird. It's just weird, let's put it that way. I don't know how to describe it. Interview with a Monster Girl. This is the OVA, and I think it's like 24 episodes long, 24 minutes long. It's only one OVA, but Interview with a Monster Girl. Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. That's the English version anyway. But I'm really enjoying this anime. I'm watching it weekly when it's out, like when it's been released. I love it, absolutely love it. This girl basically got her mother left her when she was young, and a spirit basically helped her, and she's happy happy to help out spirits when she can. Her grandfather, on the other hand, is known in the spirit world and is a real troublemaker, let's put it that way. And he ends up dying, and he owes a lot of money to this certain ogre. So as collateral, the grandfather put up his granddaughter for being the ogre's wife. Now she doesn't want this, so she decided to work in the inn, well, just outside the inn the ogre owns, and tries to pay off the debt so she doesn't have to, marry the ogre. Right, I know this has been a very long video. It's been 8 minutes basically, and there's still a load more animes I still haven't told you about. So I'm going to be doing, this will be going up Saturday. Next Wednesday there'll be basically part 2 of the new animes that came out, and they're much newer ones that came out last month and this month. So this video is going to wrap up now, guys. Thanks for watching.